You know, there's some days when I wake up and I want to go for a run if I haven't more. There's some days when I wake up and I'm like, I should go to the skate park because I might not have the opportunity to later tonight.
Waking up in the morning is definitely one of my favorite times to go skate because for some reason my mind just feels really fresh, and I love to just start the day with a favorite thing to do, which is skateboarding. You go out and there's nothing else on your mind. You haven't really had anything going on that could ruin your day yet. I honestly can't even think what my life would be like without skating. I've tried to think about it before, and I honestly think it would be pretty bad. Some days you go out there and as soon as you just throw it on your skateboard, you can just tell it's going to be a good day. It just feels really good. Throw on a good song in your headphones and it's just like immediately you can tell everything's going to be good. You start landing tricks and it's just like, it's just an awesome session. And then other days, you kind of force it. Some days I've been really tired, but I'm like, oh, I might as well still go skate anyways. And you go out and then you fall on all the simple tricks and you just start getting mad right off the bat, and then that's when you know it's a bad day and you shouldn't even like keep going after that.
What's good, Booth?
It's good, man. What are you doing?
Nothing, I was just skating through Brent Rock.
Yeah, I've been at Marshall Park all day trying the same damn trick. Getting sick of this.
Nothing worse than that, man.
You busy this weekend?
No, I'm free. I've just been looking to skate, hoping to film somewhere.
Yeah, me too. I just got work off. I'm trying to do a trip somewhere.
Hey, I'm down to take a trip. What do you have in mind, bro?
I'm thinking about going big and going somewhere like, I was just watching that Love Park documentary. It got me hyped up about Philadelphia. I've never been there before.
Hey, I'm down to go to Philly. Still haven't been yet.
I can pick you up tomorrow at 8.
Alright, man. If you say so, I got some gas money for you.
Alright, I'll see you then. Later. I met Anthony through the Marshfield skate park when I was a young kid. I used to see him there skating all the time. I mean, he's older than me, so I used to be intimidated by other older kids at the skate park. Eventually, we just started filming together, became friends. Ready to go?
Of course, man.
Let's
go!
It was after like the second hour or something, we pulled over on a rest stop just to go to the bathroom, and it ended up turning into like a half an hour skate session. It just shows you can have so much fun with absolutely nothing. I mean, I can't imagine anyone else having fun at a rest stop on the side of the highway.
surprisingly enough, we went right to Love Park and got to skate, which I didn't think was going to be an option. But, you know, we really lucked out.
Rolling out of that parking garage from under Love Park and finally like skating up and seeing the whole thing in person for the first time was like you're a little kid walking downstairs and seeing the Christmas tree covered in presents and stuff. It's just like pure excitement for no reason. I mean, like, people who live in Philadelphia walk through there every day and just think of it as nothing, think of it as where all the hobos live. But to me, like, we drove 9 hours and just got so much pleasure just from seeing stuff that people who live there don't think anything of.
It's kind of unreal. Don't know how else to explain it. It was something I've always thought of doing, but never thought I'd have the opportunity to. Fortunately, I was probably just in shock. Just like, didn't know what to expect. It was just like, hit me and I'm like, I'm here? Wait. This is so weird. Surreal moment, you know?
Famous spots are definitely a lot more different when you see them in videos compared to in person, because you get there and some things are bigger, some things are smaller. It all gets put together differently than you imagine it in your head. And then when you finally get there, it all makes a little bit more sense. It's just really like cool to see the whole thing in one place.
I might never drink again. Yeah.
Now we're good to go.
About to finish our 5-star breakfast.
Five
and then
stars.
we're going on to FDR DIY skate park. Shred around there, warm up for the day.
It's gonna be a rough day.
It's gonna be a good rough day.
What room number? 410. 410.
Headed to Philadelphia, I hadn't really known a lot about FDR. I had seen it in like the Tony Hawk video games and the Bam Margera videos on TV and stuff. And I thought when we were talking about going there that it seemed like a cool place to go to, but I never really expected it to be as good as it was going to be. And I thought since it was a DIY park that it would be really janky and there'd be cracks and it was going to be tough to skate. And a lot of the places like that, you'd think the locals would like, they don't like a lot of people coming in there and not like knowing how to skate the place and getting in your way and being snakes. But I mean, everyone there was really nice. They were telling us all good places to skate, and the whole place was smooth. It was definitely a lot better than I thought.
FDR is a man-made, you know, a skater-made skate park. And I've skated similar ones to that, not nearly as large of a scale as FDR. That was a great experience too, to see that and be like, skaters made this. This is amazing.
That was definitely one of my favorite parts of the trip. It was so fun. William Penn, we showed up and it was kind of in a sketchy area.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I think that's where it is. Yeah, I can see the blocks right there.
As soon as we got there was a group of little kids already climbing the fence, showing us the best way to get in. We weren't sure, but we had to squeeze through a little break in the fence. And then the cop rolled up and we thought we were gonna get kicked out, but he was really just mad at a little kid for taking a piss on the side of the road. I get really hyped if a friend lands a trick because you know exactly what they're going through and you've been through that too, and you get almost the same feeling that they get when they roll away because you know that they've been trying it so hard, and just seeing them with that satisfaction gives me satisfaction too, because it's like being a skateboarder, you share that feeling that you know exactly what they just went through. I mean, I'd be happy just to get a little dink, but it's hard to like
Pop out of it
Yeah.
and have it on your feet still.
Been a long day, even though it's only 4 o'clock. Gotta keep my legs fresh, so there's nothing better than a nice ice bath. Night at Payne was probably the worst luck we could ever have, because that was one of the best skate parks I've ever been to. And we rolled up and there was absolutely no lights on, and there was still kids skating there. There was a little section where there was like a walkway with lights, and there was kids playing skate on flat ground. We asked them, we're like, yo, what's up? Is it never lit up? Like, there's lights everywhere, but they're not on. And they said this was the first night ever that someone had not came to turn on the lights, so that was a real bummer. But we still ended up, we had one little portable light, and we got to skate a couple things, but it's definitely really unlucky.
Felt like I was in shock the whole time because never thought I'd be there. And it's just a great experience to go there, get to skate all those spots, and be there with some people. Definitely love Philly, and it is a great place to skateboard. I'd put it as number 2 on my list though.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up, Kitty?
How's your trip?
It was alright. It was cool.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Yeah, you guys trying to film? Get some VX clips?
Always trying to
That's
film,
what we
man.
came here for, Kibby.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we have to walk. We can just walk by it anyways to go to. You just take an alternate
We gotta go
route.
like that way, don't we?
Yeah, but let's go check out Gov 9 to see if it's skatable.
Going that way?
Yeah.
You ever seen people set those up over that like 5 cent? Like a handrail?
Yeah.
Skateboarder can get excitement from pretty much the most simple things that normal people would walk by.
You guys missed out on Red Bull Mania here. That was the best. Yeah, it's right in there. That's so fun.
I don't know, do we want to try to take the time to get a real trick on this? Oh my god, that's so scary. Ah! That's fucking scary as hell. Trying a trick that you know you can do and not being able to do it is one of the most frustrating things for me, because you know how to do it and you've done it before, and then when you go to do it, it just doesn't work and you can't figure out why, because you're doing the same thing that you used to do, but it's just not working for some reason. And it's really frustrating because it's hard to, makes you want to try it differently, but you know you've done it good that way before, so it almost makes you feel like you're gonna get into a bad habit of trying it differently, and then you lose the whole trick in general, and it's just like losing a trick is one of the worst feelings ever. One more for real.
Alright, we're leaving.
Listen, I'll have you guys erase the footage. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, Philadelphia was a hell of a trip. I'm glad I got to actually experience it firsthand. And, I mean, I would go back in a heartbeat, but Boston's kind of shaped me in the skater I am today, and I would never want that to be any different. I mean, nothing really compares to your own city.